Here. Mel, Andy, how are you today?
Doing great.
Good.
Good, good. Yeah, I see it's National Creativity Day. That's what you want it to be. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty creative. We have Gerald, we have Norm, we have Cap. Who knows who else may join us? I have a vague idea, but we're going to get on with some improv now. So we're going to start off with a joke telling game. We're going to tell jokes that will follow the rhythm. I like my lover like I like my blank. I like my lover like I like my blank, and then we'll replace the blank with a random word, and then we'll kind of take it from there. So let's see what we've got. I like my lover like I like my tools. I like my lover like I like my tools. If you have a joke, give a wave. Cap.
I like my lover as I like my tools. I really like screwing them.
Haha! Fantastic. Good. So we're just gonna give it 1 second because we have a run in here. I said we'd have a mystery surprise guest, and it is Ewan.
Just been on. Hello.
Hi. No, it's good to have you here. So, Ewan, we're telling jokes.
Oh,
I
no.
like my lover like I like my blank, and we have tools. I like my lover like I like my tools. Andy.
I like my lover like I like my tools. Hammered.
Haha. Mel.
I like my lover like I like my tools. Drilling me.
Ooh. Norm.
Like my lover, like I like my tools, ready to nail or pound
Haha.
someone.
I like my lover like I like my tools. Saw. Cap.
No.
Okay, I thought you had your hand up.
Yes, but that moment was gone.
Oh, right, fine. Okay, we'll get a
One
few.
band, thank you, man.
So we're gonna go with I like my lover, like I like my barbarians. Let's see what we can do with this. I like my lover like I like my barbarians. If you have a joke, Norm.
Like my lover, like I like my barbarians, ready to ravage.
Ah. I like my lover like I like my barbarians, long since dead. Okay, Capelthave.
I like my lover how I like my barbarians. I'll get you next time, He-Man.
Ah.
I don't know why I did that. I just did it.
You have to do it. Right, Gerald.
I like my lover like I like my barbarians, oiled and muscly.
Whoa. Ewan Henderson actor.
I like my lover how I like my barbarians on top of a woolly mammoth. Is that the right period? No, anyway.
I don't know. Mel.
I like my lovers like I like my barbarians. High strength and endurance.
Aha. Andy.
I like my lover like I like my barbarians. You know, like She-Ra. She-Ra.
Shira. Right, we're going to get another one. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Ruth is trying to join us, but she cannot navigate the password, Andy. I barely made it in with a password, Andy. Right, so anyway, let's see what we're going to have. We are going to say, I like my lover like I like my game. I like my lover like I like my game. Interpret game how you will. Okay? Cap.
I like my lover as I like my game. Always on.
Aha. Okay. I like my lover like I like my games. With balls. Norm.
I like my lover, like I like my games, multiplayer.
Whoa. Okay. Mel.
I like my lover like I like my games through Steam.
Ooh. Okay. Gerald.
I like my lover like I like my games, bored.
I like my lover like I like my games, online. Okay, Cap.
I like my lover as I like my games. I like to press on the right keys.
Whoa. Andy.
I like my lover like I like my games. You can play with my bat and my balls.
Haha. I like my lover
Or your
like...
joystick.
Capelthave, that was literally about to be my pun.
Same.
Right, okay, forget this. We'll do one more in a second. But Ryan is here. Hello, Ryan. Guys,
Hi.
it's Ryan.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
It's Ryan's,
Thank
but
you.
thanks. Everyone's taking my lines before I've said them. I quit. Right, no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so, right, I'm back. And Ryan, turned out it wasn't Ruth, because I thought Ruth was joining, and instead we've got the birthday boy. How's your birthday been, Ryan?
Oh, bland, you know.
Right, so Ryan, as a special birthday treat, I like my lover like I like my what? You get to tell us the word.
Penny farthings.
Okay, I like my lover like I like my penny farthings. Let's go for it. We can do this. Okay. Norm.
I like my lover like I like my penny farthings. More penny, less farthing.
I like my lover like I like my penny farthings. Every so often I change them. Capel Fave.
I like my lover how I like my penny. Mel, have you finished Googling that person?
Do you think penny farthing is a person, Cap?
I have no idea.
Isn't
Okay.
that some Victorian currency or something?
It is, yeah. Well, no, a penny farthing, right? So penny
It's a
is, farthing is, a penny farthing is a bicycle. You know, with the big wheel at the front and the small
Oh,
wheel.
okay.
The big wheel and the small wheel? No? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Um,
All right.
Gerald.
I like my lover like I like my penny farthings, old and dead.
Andy.
I like my lover like I like my penny farthings. With the Inspector Gadget, play with my Inspector Gadget.
What? You just got that from Penny, right? Right, okay. Now,
yeah, penny.
Mel.
I like my lovers like I like my penny farthing. Takes a lot of skill to ride.
I like my lover like I like my penny farthings. Big at the front. Gerald.
I like my lover like I like my penny farthings, encased in plastic.
Okay. I like my lovers like I like my penny farthings. I cycle through them. Ryan.
I like my lover like I like my penny farthings. Approaching the turn of the century.
Okay. Ruth is here.
Hey, how you doing?
We're doing spectacular. It's Ryan's birthday. So
Oh, happy birthday, Ryan.
Ruth's gonna sing for you.
Oh, ready?
Okay, and here
Are
we
you ready?
go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Oh,
Thank you.
There we
Appreciate
go. Okay. Now I won't mention that it's my birthday on Monday. Right. Okay. So, right.
Who gets
what-
these things for you then?
Yeah, exactly. No one will sing for me. Now, right. So, anyway, we're going to say that's the end of that game. And we're going to go on to do something else. So, let's see. We're going to have a duo verbatim scene. The way this works is there'll be two performers in the scene. And they'll have 45 seconds to create a dramatic scene. Then we'll get another two performers to attempt to recreate the original scene as precisely as they can. So, starting us off, we're going to have Norm. And we're going to have Mel. Norm and Mel. Let's get you onto Spotlight. So here we see Norm. Here we see Mel. And your scenario is going to be, there is a toenail in the porridge. There is a toenail in the porridge. And your time starts now.
where'd it go? I know it flew somewhere around here.
What? Some of this porridge isn't fully cooked. Ew! Ew! What in the?
That's mine. Can I have it back, please?
Ugh! What did I tell you about clipping your toenails in the kitchen? Ugh! Ugh!
Yeah, well, I don't want to lose them, so this thing, it's the smallest room we have. I thought I could find them all.
You lost
Sorry.
them in my breakfast, and now I'm about to lose my breakfast. Ugh!
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Well, you bent it a bit, but I
God.
be upset at
describing
you.
it.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Okay, so let's see who we're going to have go next. Removing those spotlights, of course. So next up, we are going to have Gerald, and we are going to have Ewan Henderson actor. So let's get Gerald on the screen, and let's get Ewan Henderson actor. Ewan, we never forget. We never forget. Right, and your time starts now.
Oh, where did it go?
This porridge isn't fully. Yeah, what the hell?
That's mine. Sorry about that.
What have I told you about clipping your nails in the kitchen?
Well, it's the smallest, cleanest room we have, and I figured that it wouldn't fly far, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, I'm losing my breakfast.
Yeah, sorry. I might be losing my breakfast too in a moment.
I want a divorce.
What? A divorce? This is all so sudden.
Well, I've just had it with these toe clippings everywhere. They're in the food. They're just all over the place.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Okay, so now we will get to the next in our chain. So let's see who we're going to have next. Next up, we're going to have Capelthave, and we're going to have Ruth. Cap and Ruth. Let's get you onto spotlight here. So here we see Cap. Here we see Ruth. And 45 seconds to recreate the recreation. Take it away.
I want a divorce.
A divorce? But you always said you loved my toes. That was the favorite thing you liked about me.
I said the toes, not the toenail.
The toenails are the best things about the toes.
Not in the soup.
The soup, they add flavor to the soup. You love my soup.
Not that soup.
Oh, that soup. Well, you know, that's just part of marriage. You knew that when you married me, it was going to be like this.
I didn't know this. I mean, look at the size of that thing.
And that is time. That is time. Okay, I was only half listening there. I was quite worried by the end. Now, okay, so who has not had a go yet? Andy and Ryan. So you're going to take this one final step. And here we see Ryan. Here we see Andy. Of course, we will take it full circle, but take it away.
I want a divorce.
You want a divorce? I mean, I thought you liked my toes.
That's what I love the most about you, but the worst part is the toenails.
Well, you know, I gotta nail the toes, otherwise it wouldn't be nailed. So that's why it's toenails. You gotta enjoy it.
Are you telling me your toes are nailed to your feet?
Well, basically they're toenails, as you see. Look, it's stuck between my teeth. They taste so damn good. You should have some and keep it in between your teeth.
I would not insist that you keep doing that, and I would ask that you please leave it out of the porridge.
Oh, my porridge, it was hot in the beginning, then cold, but you made it just right with the toenails made.
And that is time. Well done. So now we're going to take it completely back to the beginning. I forget who did it the first time. Can I work it out?
Mel and
I definitely could have worked that out. Okay, so Norm and Mel, 45 seconds. Take it full circle, and here you go.
I want a divorce. Straight to divorce.
What do you mean? This is the best soup you've ever had.
There was a toenail in it. I love your toes, but I don't love your toenails.
That's the best part. You love my toes.
Nope, I love your toes. It's my favorite thing about you, but toenails is where I draw the line. I want a divorce.
No, that doesn't make sense. It's the best part. You made it the soup was too hot, too cold. Now it's just perfect with the toenails.
No, not in the soup. I don't want toenails in my soup. I like your toes. I like your soup. I don't like them together.
You're very picky. Maybe I want to divorce you.
And that is
Most disgusting
time. That is time. Well done. Okay, good. So with this, we're going to move on. Now, because it's his birthday, Ryan, I would say you won, but you were working with Andy, so can't do that. Right, okay, now, let's see. I'm joking, Andy. Right, I'm just continuing that thought that you have, that I'm always against you. Right, I'll never leave. Right, so let's see. We're going to tell a story, guys, and we're going to tell this all together. Now, the way this will work is we're going to add to the story one sentence at a time. And the order will go as follows. So the main thing you need to remember, performers, is who the person who speaks before you is, just so that you can know when to come in. So just concentrate on who the person is before you, because you may see people in a different order on the screen. So it's going to go Mel, Andy, Gerald, Norm, Ewan Henderson actor, Ryan, Ruth, Capelthave, David. Very quickly again, Mel, Andy, Gerald, Norm, Ewan, Ryan, Ruth, Capelthave, David. So let's see what our story is going to be about. It's going to be about insomnia. It's going to be about insomnia. One sentence at a time that we'll add to it. Mel, give us our opening sentence.
One night I was having trouble sleeping.
So she went to Miguel and started to complain.
Honey, I think I snorted too much cocaine and I can't sleep.
I know a perfect way to fall asleep quickly.
Remove a tooth.
My reasoning was, if I remove it, then the Tooth Fairy shall visit and then also bring the Sandman along with her.
Yes, her and the Sandman have been very close since that convention in 1925.
Then I can videotape them together so I can put on the movie Rise of the Guardians with Jack Frost added as a bonus cast.
Ignoring that last sentence I said, I was thinking specifically about why Miguel was so interested to see the Tooth Fairy.
Miguel had always had a strange obsession with teeth, which is why he became a dentist in the first place.
So he's very admiring of the Tooth Fairy and wanted to get the credit that the Tooth Fairy gets and the likes that the Tooth Fairy gets.
I think his obsession with the Tooth Fairy involved his constant ingestion of nitrous oxide.
Which sounded funny when he started singing, Mr. Sandman, put me to sleep.
Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Sandman.
And then I quickly shattered the radio that was there next to me because that was not helping me sleep whatsoever.
And I called my dental assistant, which coincidentally looked like the Tooth Fairy.
Aha! A clue, Sherlock! She was in on it all along!
Ignoring the last sentence. No, I'm joking. Right, so I saw the biggest clue imaginable.
The Tooth Fairy and Miguel were dating. It all makes sense.
So it's ridiculous that none of the kids have been getting their $5 bills that they got in recently.
Miguel and the Tooth Fairy had come up with a plan to defraud children of their tooth and money.
And then the two of them went into a deep embrace.
On top of a bed full of wisdom teeth.
Shortly thereafter, the Sandman's head arrived in the mail. This was a message from the cartel to stop messing on their Tooth Fairy turf.
And not to anyone's surprise, but the head didn't have any teeth.
Then it was clear the Tooth Fairy was the one who was running the cartel all along. And do not ignore my last sentence.
Said the Tooth Fairy to anyone that challenged her.
So I decided I was going to be the one to put a stop to all of this.
So as I tried, the Tooth Fairy pulled out all my teeth.
There, I said to the Tooth Fairy, barely able to speak without my teeth.
So I started to speak like Sylvester the cat.
I taught it to a pooty cat. And that's not how he normally speaks.
People looked at me funny. A toothless man on the verge of collapse from insanity from sleep deprivation. I gummed my way down to the court system.
The court was very, very unsympathetic to my problem. They're like, how could you even be a dentist with no teeth?
I mean, suffer and succotash. How did UN confuse me for Tweety Bird? But also, I don't have any teeth. Don't ignore my last sentence.
And then I woke up. The end. Okay, good. Fantastic. Excellent. Wow. So with this, we're gonna move on. We're gonna do some 1 minute remakes. There'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, or maybe 1. Whoever, I'm gonna roll the dice. Whoever goes third will do it solo because we've got an odd number. Okay, so the first pairing is going to be Norm, and it is going to be Ryan. Norm and Ryan. Let's get you on spotlight. Here we see Norm. Here we see Ryan. And the movie for you to remake is Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. Take it away.
Hi. Have you met my friend Gay Dumbledore?
He's here in person? I'm scared of him.
There's nothing to be afraid of. He's just an ordinary wizard.
Yeah, but I did something mean to him and now he's after me.
What did you do?
I put a fingernail in his porch.
He hates that.
Yeah.
From experience, he was a roommate of mine. And only a roommate.
He said he will send some devils and creatures after me.
And some Grimbledors? Some Gromardorfs?
Yeah, that was the name of the cereal.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite one. From Kellogg's, I believe it's called.
Yeah, it's very scary how much they charge for those.
So what's Voldemort been up to lately?
You're not supposed to say his name.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Okay, so we're going to see who goes next. Okay, so the second pairing that we're going to have will be me and will be Capelthave. Okay, so let's get us on the spotlight.
Do not ignore my last line.
I'm never going to live that down. Right, okay. So, right, can someone give us a film, please?
Little Shop of Horrors.
The Little Shop of Horrors. Ugh. Have you seen this, Cap?
No, I just only know one
Hey,
song.
how about we ignore Andy's last comment? Right.
Dumb
Okay.
and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber, I heard. Right, here we go.
I'm Jim Carrey, and I'm in this movie.
Lloyd, what are you doing? We need to earn money. I made my car a dog.
Alrighty then. We'll take the car and do something.
Well, I think I agree with your plan that we should go to Aspen. Hey, let's
Yes.
pick up this hitchhiker. So,
Oh,
boys,
it's Morgan Freeman.
What? No, look, listen, boys, what are you going on the way to Aspen for? Oh, I need some, painkillers. Oh, it's rat poison. Ugh.
No! Live! Live! Live, damn it, live!
Shut up! Right, do you need to pee real bad? Keep handing me those
I do.
bottles.
Oh,
Hey, what do you got there? You know it's against the law to have an open liquor bottle in the state of America.
it's not a liquor bottle, Mr. Canadian, sir.
Just let me drink that. Get the hell out of here. And we ran out of time 11 seconds ago. Right, so, excellent. So, good. Now, let's see who's going to go next. So this will be the third scene. And this one will be a solo scene. and it is going to be Ewan Henderson, actor. Right, so let's get you onto Spotlight. So, Ewan, could you give us a 1-minute remake of, let's see, Source Code? Do you know that movie?
No.
Do you know Mission to Mars?
No.
Do you know? Do you know The
Hey,
Prestige?
why did Ewan get options?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, we
did.
had an option. We ignored Andy. Right,
And
okay.
why is he going? And why is he doing it solo?
Because I said that it would happen. It was foretold. Right,
Oh.
Ewan, do you know Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 1?
Part 1, yes.
And here
Yes.
you go. Oh, thank God it was Part 1 then. Here you go.
Well, we're gonna make 7 Harry Potters so we can escape the Death Eaters and we'll fly through the sky. No one will ever know which one is you. Oh my God, you're serious? Okay, let's go. It's Voldemort. How did he know? I don't know. He's after us. Oh my God, my wand is doing its own thing. It's attack. I told you, my wand did it. It wasn't me. No, Harry, you're the chosen one. You did it. It wasn't me. I promise you. It was him. He did it. What? Never mind. Okay, where's the Horcrux? Whoa! Oh my God. Which ones did he find in this one? Probably like a sword. The sword of Gryffindor. Harry, it's you. I've just been to visit Dumbledore in his grave and I stole his wand. What are you going to do about it, huh? What do you think?
And that is time. Oh, do you know what? I loved the way that Voldemort did that scene with constipation. It was great. Okay.
To be honest, I was
on,
expecting a lot more from a guy who read the book 7 times.
Wow. Okay, who has not had to go yet, guys? Give a wave. Give a wave. Who has not had to go? Who has not had to go? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Next up, we will have Mel. And we will have Ruth. Mel and Ruth. Let's get you on Spotlight.
Hey.
Here we see Mel. And here we see Ruth. Your film is going to be Metropolis. Do you know it? Okay.
Yeah, best movie ever. Sure.
Do you actually mean that? You don't, do you?
The new one?
Of course I do. How dare you doubt my movie knowledge?
Mel, I think you're fibbing to me. Right, Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible?
Yeah.
That seems possible.
Yeah.
I know the TV show.
Well, we're going to find out how well you know it, because here you go.
If you choose to accept this thing, you can do it. You can do it and go get the bad guy. This message will self-destruct in 7 seconds.
Choose to accept this thing. Chief has never said that before. It's always been mission. Something's happened to Chief. I'm going to solve this mystery. All right. I'm going to jump on top of a train because it's cool. Yeah, look at my balance. Oh, there's an explosion behind me. Boom.
Get off the train. Get off the top of the train.
I won't. I will keep going until I complete my mission.
What
You're not
you-
taking me down.
What, are you crazy? You think you're Tom Cruise?
I am Tom Cruise.
That's impossible. You're on an impossible mission.
Nothing's impossible for me.
And that
I
is
call
time.
It mission possible.
That is time. Well done. Okay, so that leaves us with Gerald and Andy. Let's get you guys on Spotlight. Here we see Gerald. No, we don't. Right, here we see Andy. Oh, where's Gerald? Gerald's hiding at the top of the screen somewhere. And here we see Gerald. Right, he is in the woods somewhere. Right, your film, should you accept it, is going to be Memoirs of an Invisible Man. Memoirs of an Invisible Man. The greatest film ever made. And here you go.
This is the story of my life as the Invisible Man.
Yeah, I need to sneak out of here. I don't want him to wake up. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Let me get out of here real quick.
What was that? What? I don't see anything around. What's going on here?
Oh my God, sis. Oh my God, I'm telling you that he must be invisible. He's coming after me. I'm telling you.
What? Who's coming after you? Who's invisible? What's going on?
My husband that you hated, that they think is murdered. I'm telling you, he's invisible.
That bastard. Let's find him and get him and kill him.
I don't see him anywhere, but he's over there because I see the ink prints. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's getting choked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, the cops don't believe me and everything.
And that is time. Time is that. Right, good. Fantastic. Excellent. Right, so with this, we're going to go on to our next games. We are going to have a game of Styles Clash. And the way...
Styles Clash?
Yes,
Styles Clash.
Why did you say that, though, Cap?
Dave Green always does it.
Yes, okay, I was wondering how you would know that. But yes, you were right to say it. Yes, it's a weird in-joke thing, which didn't ever translate to the online era, except for through Dave Green. But there you go. Now, okay, so Styles Clash. I'm going to roll the dice to see who's going to be in this. There will be, I guess, 4 of you. And every so often I'll call out freeze and give you a new style to continue in. And for this, we are going to have Ewan. We are going to have Ryan. We are going to have Mel. And we are going to have Ruth. So let's get you onto Spotlight. Here we see Ewan. And Mel. And Ryan. And Ruth. Now, your scenario is going to be, let's have a look here. You have got a new puppy. You have got a new puppy. Okay? And you'll start the scene as a regular scene, and every so often I'll call out freeze. Take it away.
Look at him. Look at him. Who's a good doggy? Who's a good doggy?
Oh, he's so cute.
That is the cutest dog, but you guys have to stop talking in that puppy voice.
Oh, but he likes it. Don't you, boy? Don't you, boy? Who's a good doggy? Who's a good doggy?
I'm in puppy love.
Puppy love. See that? I love Ryan's voice. That sounds like a
Freeze!
normal...
Please continue this Lovecraftian. Go.
Ooh.
Tentacles are coming out of me. I don't know why, but they're here to stay.
No, I will protect my puppy at all costs from these hideous beasts that plague us.
Oh man, this is like a mythology of something.
The puppy came. It was scary.
I'm a detective here. What seems to be the trouble? A pipe. How does a pipe go? There we go.
You must believe me. There's hideous monsters, and they're trying to steal my puppy.
Freeze! Okay. I just love that Ruth and Ewan took on the role of the extras. Right, okay, so... now, let's see. For your next one, could you all continue this scene as if you are physicists? Okay? Continue.
I've bred this genetically engineered puppy, and this puppy will live to be 100 years old.
I think we could tweak it even more if we add some dicludium nakakila
and feed it some antimatter.
An antimatter puppy. Now that could be crossing dangerous lines. Are we sure we're prepared for the consequences?
I don't know. Is the world ready for a weird puppy?
Doctor, take a look at this slide. It seems the cells are replicating at an alarming rate.
Oh my God. Puppies are going to take over the world.
Oh no. Do we have enough pooper scoopers?
Freeze!
They're already starting.
Please continue this as if you are chickens. Freeze! I can't believe I have to say talking every time before I say an animal in this game. Every time. Right,
You
okay.
should have been precise about Foghorn Leghorn, David.
Right, please continue this.
There's a puppy over there, and I'm looking pretty good for dinner time. What about you guys?
Yeah, lovely. Right, okay, one more. Children's theatre. Take it away.
The puppy's over there?
That's right. The puppy is over here. And yet the puppy is there and there in all of you because we're all like puppies on the inside.
Hi, kids. Do you want a puppy just like that? Just like that? I can make it happen for you. I love my puppy.
Oh, my puppy died in a car accident. These are my feelings I'm displaying through puppetry.
Oh my God, let's hug his feelings out now. Come on, everybody. Hug him out.
And that is
right.
scene. Well done. Okay, so let's see. Next up, we're going to... So give me a wave if you want in that last game. So Andy, Norm, Gerald, and Cap. Let's get you guys on spotlight here. So Andy, Norm, Gerald, Capelthave. You guys are going to play... you're going to play number of words. So in this scene, you can only say a set number of words per each line of dialogue. Let's find out how many it's going to be. So Andy, you can say 3 words at a time, no more, no less. Norm, you can say 5 words at a time, no more, no less. Capelthave, you can say 2 words at a time, no more, no less. And Gerald, you have 1 word at a time, no more, no less. Your scenario is the Martian's hands are cold. The Martian's hands are cold. Okay, and here you go.
Surrender, humans.
He is hot.
He wants to probe me.
Watch.
Who's first?
How
Him.
you doing?
His hands are too cold.
Forgot temperature.
How are toes?
Very ticklish.
Why would you do that?
Measuring depth.
I love you.
Depth.
I've been in prison, so
Not single.
That really sucks.
you don't need to probe.
Enlarged prostate.
What the fuck?
Oh, well, that's useful then.
Lube.
Must remove.
What?
That is weird.
No.
Dangerous. Help.
Stop.
That's
Take
not
it.
funny.
Take it.
What?
Hands are cold.
It's not the same here.
I know.
Hurts.
Back. Earth.
Please reinsert it in me.
And scene on that note. Right,
Oh, I'm
okay,
getting on.
fantastic.
Nano, I forgot to say that, damn it.
Ah, there you go, there you go. Oh my god, look at me. I love it. Right, okay.
He's the Martian.
I am the Martian. Look, it's Ryan's dog.
Hey.
There's a good doggy.
There is the doggy. Right, okay, so good. Now we're gonna have we are going to have some alphabet scenes. The way this works is we'll have 2 performers in the scene, and every time they start a new line of dialogue, the line of dialogue must begin with the next letter of the alphabet. A followed by B followed by C in that kind of order. Going first, we are going to have, let's
You
see.
win, because you didn't go last time.
Did you and not... Wait, did I leave you out the last game?
No, I did.
No,
I
he
did.
was the puppy.
Oh, he was the puppy, that's right.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
saying you,
yeah.
David.
Well, yeah, I wasn't in it. Thanks for noticing.
Oh, that's
Right,
right.
okay.
Oh,
You're
Fair
the one who was-
enough. Right, well, anyway. So, in this first one, we're going to have Gerald and we are going to have Norm, Gerald, and Norm. Let's get you on spotlight. Here we see Norm. Here we see Gerald. Your scenario is going to be you're going to the circus. Going to the circus. You're going to begin at the letter V, and you'll have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter V. Take it away.
Very happy to be here. Thank you, Dad.
Welcome, son.
You're the best.
Xylophones, you say?
You said, I said, I'm confused. I'm going to remember you at Father's Day.
Zoos are a lot like circuses, except a little bit different.
All right. What's different?
Baboons, they're you mostly just look at them in the zoo, but here you actually can have them attack you and rip your face off.
Chimpanzees are more my style.
Don't I know that? You got to be careful though when they get too old, and especially if you treat them badly.
Elephants will keep them in order.
For sure, but when you're don't dawdle around the rear end of the elephant because you could end up in a bad spot.
Great advice, Dad. Thank you.
Hallelujah! Look at that! I can't believe that. Look at that! It's a ape clown acrobat.
I don't believe it, but it looks like somebody in costume.
Jokers, these
And
people
that
are
is
crazy.
time. That is time.
That was all?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
You guys are taking for it.
In the last few weeks, I've played it without the time limit on, guys, but there's a lot of us on this, and we have a time limit today. So let's see who is going to go next. Next up will be Ewan, and will be myself. Ewan and myself. So, guys, give us a scenario. Where are we, or what are we doing?
You are Conan the Barbarian.
We had Barbarian earlier.
Fine, you're He-Man.
Oh, same thing. Right, we're He-Man. We're going to begin at the letter H. We're going to begin at the letter H, and here we go. He-Man, I will destroy you.
I have the power!
Just a moment. You cannot take over this land. This is my Skull Mountain.
Kill me if you dare, Skeletor.
Leave me alone. You're always bothering me. I don't even have a face.
My, I don't think you're really into this villain thing.
No, I'm really not. Evelyn left me.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Prince Adam. She went off with some guy called Prince Adam.
Quietly, I never heard about that.
Really? It's all over the Eternia Times.
Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Tell me all.
Truth be told, she was growing, she'd got venereal disease, so whoever she ends up with next, that will be his problem.
Unpleasant. Very unpleasant.
Victory shall be mine if it ever worked his way to He-Man.
Well, so you're trying to take me down with venereal disease, are you?
Exclamation! You are Prince Adam? And that is time.
Ah, damn it. We didn't get you to do the famous line.
I didn't do the famous line. Right. But we will ignore that you just said that, Cap. Right, so now let's have a look. Now, who has
But
not had a go?
venereal disease had its day, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
Okay.
And moving on. Right, who has not had a go at an alphabet scene? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Right, okay, so next up will be Capelthave and will be Ruth. Cap and Ruth. So let's get you on spotlight here. Here we see Ruth. Here we see Capelthave. Your scenario, Thundercats. No, I'm joking. Right, okay.
Yes!
No. your book has been published. Your book has been published. You're going to begin at the letter L. Take it away.
Lido, your book has been published.
My God, it only took 20 years.
No, you should not publish a book. We told you. You're not ready for it.
Oh, but we keep doing those edits and they go on forever.
People are not ready for your creative endeavor.
Ready? When are they going to ever be ready?
I don't know where we are now. I'm confused.
S.
Sure. They may think they're ready, but they will never be for your creative genius.
These people just don't know what they want. That's all that it is.
Umbridge told us we should wait until we hit 2045.
Very, very wrong. Don't listen to her at all.
What about her prophecy?
Extra prophecies are for people who believe in astrology.
You wrote the prophecy in the book, didn't you?
Zoiks. I did write one prophecy.
All is lost. We are going to die.
Bitches could have done it before. Let me get my publishing before that, before everyone dies, right?
Can you stop it?
And that is
No.
time. That is time. Well
I was
done.
going to plug your book, David.
Oh. Well, go to extreme.tv/books and there we go. Right, we won't ignore you just said that, Cap. Now, okay, so that leaves us with 3. Who are the famous 3 left at the end? We have Ryan, the birthday boy, we have Andy, and we have Mel. So let's see where they are. Here we see Mel, and here we see Andy. Now, your scenario, however you're going to juggle this, is you found yourself. You found yourself. Beginning at the letter P, take it away.
Peyote trips do a number on you, man. I'm a different person now.
Hey, you understand? That was so much fun.
Really high right now.
So, are you real or are you like in my mind? I'm still kind of floating, you know?
Eventually, maybe one of you two will figure out what's going on.
Tell me we all learned the alphabet before we took these drugs.
Understandably, we started at P, but it's about the journey, man.
Very good. I thought it was B for boy, but yo, don't get offended.
Walk impression needs some work.
X-ray. I'm seeing everything in X-ray vision, man. Whoa.
You are lucky because that girl's hot. I'd love to see X-ray vision with that.
Zero chance of seeing her with clothes on with X-ray vision, man.
Amazing. Zooming too far, seeing different dimensions.
Basically, you should chill down and relax.
Cool down. You're acting way too high strung right now.
I agree, and that is time. Well done, well done, well done. That really reminded me of that episode. Right, so moving on. Okay, let's see what we're going to do next. Oh, okay, so next up, we're going to come on to what will be the game that will decide who is tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. And we are going to play Pun Panic. And the way this works is we're each going to get a minute to do as many puns as we can in a stream of consciousness monologue on a particular subject. So I'm gonna.
Can we use AI?
You can attempt to. You can attempt to. Okay. Right. But you only have the minute, so it may not be enough. Right. So I'm going to roll the dice to see who will go first. It will be Gerald. Gerald, you get the first choice of category. So we have all the usual categories, which I'll just say through quickly. Fictional characters, real people, professions, movies, TV shows, books, objects, locations, fears, or animals.
I'll do animals.
Animals. So animals will be gone. Now, if you don't like the animal you get, you can trade it for a truly random word. But if you do that, you'll just have to go with whatever the random word is. And you have great horned owl. Do you want to make as many great horned owl puns as you can in 1 minute, or do you want to trade it for a random word? Keeping in mind it can be pretty loose to the subject.
Yep, I got owl.
Okay. Great horned owl, 1 minute, take it away.
Look at the hooters on that one over there. Wait a second, I'm not talking about the owl. I'm talking about the place that has, I don't know what the hell it is, has chicken wings. I bet the one thing that's weird about Hooters is that they probably have a lot of horned or horny owls there. I don't know. The other thing is those owls, they puke up pellets, which is pretty gross and disgusting.
Sure.
Look at that, but look at the cow over there. It's actually not a cow. It looks like it's a great horned bull.
Pity boom.
Who gives a hoot, don't pollute. That's what the one owl from the national parks always says, but you don't hear about him anymore.
And that is time. Any bonus owl puns coming through?
Yeah, I think that the don't give a hoot pollute guy smashed into a window in New York and died.
How is that a bonus pun? Right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're
Fun,
meant
but
to be
it's
looking
fun.
this up on like AI. You should have gone on Twitter.
Oh,
Right,
it's just
okay.
a fun fact. I don't know.
Cap.
That GP obituary.
I approached the hottest girl in Hooters and to introduce myself, but she still keep asking who?
Aha. Okay,
Oh,
Norm, last one, then we're going to move on.
Oh,
I'll leave it to you then.
Okay, so
Oh.
moving
Oh,
on
wait.
next.
wait, the owl who
No,
smashed
you
into
said
the window.
like a really dark one, Ruth. You've lost your chance. Right.
Oh,
Go on
okay, I
then,
was
go on
gonna
then.
say-
Go on then. Go on then. Well, fine then, we will move on. Right, okay, so, Mel. Animals are gone. Do you know which category you would like?
Let's do locations.
Okay, and you have the Kremlin. Do you want the Kremlin, or do you want to change it for a random word?
Random.
Okay, and the random word is brown bear. Brown bear.
Okay.
So
I got an animal anyway. Boom.
okay, there you go. And here your time begins.
So I'm a little bit grumpy in the morning. So sorry if I growled at you. You know, I'm a bit of an introvert. I like to hibernate. I like my coffee, not black, but brown. I like a little milk in it. I just, when people ask me, do you like mornings or do you like nights? I ask, does a bear crap in the woods? I hate mornings. I like nighttime. I'm nocturnal, but yeah, maybe I haven't shaved my legs in a while. I'm a bit hairy, and I like to just hibernate in my cave. I like to just hang out and be left alone. I like to stick to my cave, and I'm also a smoker, a bit smoky. I realize I'm not doing so great with this Tinder thing. I'm not making myself sound great here, but you don't want to light a flame and then not be prepared for the smoke that comes afterwards, right? Make sure that you don't set
That
a
is
forest
time.
on
That
fire.
is time. Now there may have been a few like Americanisms in there that I didn't get,
Yeah.
but I understood Smokey the
Smoky
Bear.
bear.
That was a questionable 7, but it was still a 7. Right? Okay. Let's see
That's
who's
fair,
going to go
that's fair.
next. You
No
and
bonus
Henderson-
pun?
Oh, anyone got a bear pun? Do you want to bare your soul?
I
Yeah.
was going to, but I don't think you can bear my puns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Norm, was you going to say a variation of that same idea?
I was going to say that, but I'm feeling a bit grizzly right now, so
Okay, Andy.
I was gonna say something, but I don't want to make that boo boo.
Aha, Gerald, and that'll do. Right, so I forgot. I rolled a dice. You and Henderson acted. Do you know what category you would like?
Oh, I'm absolutely shit at puns. So I'll be rubbish at this. Give me any category. I'm just
Okay.
going to talk about it. I'm not even going to attempt.
Right, I'm going to give you a random word then. You have
I'm just going to do a monologue.
Aircraft. Do you want aircraft? Okay, and your time starts now.
Oh, this is painful. Well, my mind has completely gone blank. I'm just going to have a breakdown on this minute. Is that allowed? Did that count?
Well, they break down their planes, right? I thought that's what you were going for.
Oh, this is really taking off. Oh wow. I thought I would crash and burn. Oh, I hate myself right now. Right, what? White wine, please. Put your tray table away, sir. There's some turbulence in the air. We're going down. Mayday, mayday. Minute's got to be up soon, surely. Please. Oh my God. Oh, there's a mountain. We're going to crash into the mountain.
So dark.
Oh, Jesus. Everyone escaped in parachutes, thank God.
And that is time. That is time. That is time. Wow. Okay. Any bonus booms?
Well, it wasn't Boeing, at least.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Okay.
He was plain bad.
Okay. Okay. Like Andy, like everyone, like guys, can we let Mel or Ruth say it? It's such a cockpit here. Right. Okay. Now, Andy, you're gonna say.
He was talking a lot of hot air.
Aha. Okay, let's roll the dice.
He was only trying to wing it.
Actually, hang on. Andy, what time we went to go on to? Have we run out of time? We've run out of time on bear puns.
No, officially you still actually have 3 minutes and 45 seconds, but you don't have to worry because somebody
Right, okay,
out,
we're just going to do a free-for-all then. We're going to do a free-for-all. Okay. And what we're going to do, let's get another random word. And we have paleontologist. If you have some paleontologist puns, go for it, because we've run out of time. Mel, technically this means you've won. Right, Cap, what have you got?
Let me just dig up my bones. See, what do I have here? I don't have a good bone pun.
Okay, you're right. We're not going to the minute. Andy.
Yeah, it's not a pen in my pocket. I am happy to see you. How you doing?
Whoa.
Got a boner. What the
I know, everyone's got boners. Right, okay, Norm.
Oh my God.
Mel.
Oh, hey, you're insulting the dinosaur over here.
Aha, Mel.
You guys are gonna get T-wrecked.
Aha, Cap.
Hey, Barney, aren't you supposed to be dead?
Ruth.
Don't excavate my personal life.
Ryan.
I don't know what her age is, but Jurassic crazy.
Okay, Andy, did you have another?
I was going to do the Jurassic one a little differently, but it's all good.
And that's our show. There we go, guys. There we go. So, thank you very much.
What killed the dinosaurs?
Yeah. Wow, I don't know how we only make I started that last game about 10 minutes ago, and we only got 3 of us in. I don't know what happened. Right. Anyway.
So what I would just say, yeah, just because I do want to get info from people and what's what. Just like I said, another act did pull out, so I don't mind stretching this and interviewing or what's what. But I've been saying from the beginning of this that I kind of used to do it a bit, and I've kind of gotten off it in just certain spots. But I'm talking about charity. Like, to me, I like to open up that door where, again, if you're one that doesn't have tough cash, sometimes a smile goes a long way, whether it's morning, noon, or night, but you can make somebody else's day, night go a lot easier just by a smile. But if you have time or if you have money and you want to give a donation, if there's this website or something that you want to do, that's always awesome. So I'm going to go to the 2 for things. Gerald, you could definitely give us a website if there is one, but if there's not, or somebody you just think makes sense, you can give it. But Gerald, also, is there a website for people to find you online when you're performing in person or online, and also a charity if you do it?
Yeah, Instagram at Gerald Geek, and normally on Geek Battle and Extreme Improv. I'm trying to think about charity stuff. I know the one thing you mentioned before is like ASPCA, but if you don't have that, definitely your local humane society or animal shelter.
Definitely great, and you did a great job. Norm, do you have a website so people know when you perform in person and online, and also if you have a charity that you think makes sense?
I normally donate to cancer research, but today I would donate to Ryan Thomas Birthday Incorporated.
He is gone. So the birthday boy, Ryan, do you have anything where you want it so people follow you in person online to know where you're performing, and also a website if you want people to donate something?
Oh, you can donate wherever you feel makes sense. Homelessness and poverty is on the rise, especially with some of the bill being passed by the government, and some of it's impacting me directly. So that's all I got to say.
How about you did a great job. Thank you, Ryan. Captivate. Do you have so people know where you're online? I see you advertising it back, but also if there is a charity or even just a disease that you want to let people know to volunteer.
I think I'm gonna open up a charity sponsored by Ewan Henderson Actor, and basically you're gonna give money to me, but go to your own charity of choice, anything animal related, like Gerald said. Other than that, you can find me on SWAT Deeds, where I sing, I dance, I throw myself in a bucket, and I work with puppets. And you can also find me here on Nibbles ships.
All right, great job, Captivate. Great hearing from you. I don't know if David Riley Pazansky agrees, but yeah, it was great hearing from you. Just joking. But that's why I'm not a comedian. But go ahead, Ruth. Do you have a website so people know when you're performing online or in?
I don't have a website, but I do have Ruth Arashnik is my what do you call that thing that people go on Instagram? You can go on there, and if I'm doing anything or whatever, I'll put it up there. You can donate to anything. Please check the legitimacy of what you donate to. The American Red Cross is a good one. They channel a lot of funds to a lot of places. We have some devastating effects of the wildfires here in Southern California. And so they need more money than things. So I would look into donating to that, or any thing related to American Red Cross or the American Cancer Society.
Okay, thank you, Ruth. Did a great job. Elon, do you have something that you want people to know how to follow you in person, online, studying your words? But that's all fine. And also, if there's a charity that you want people to know about.
They can find me on Ewan Henderson Actor at YouTube. I'm trying to get to 100 followers, so feel free. Also, I'm volunteering for Macclesfield Ukrainian Aid, and it's all the money goes to help Ukraine, and it's really good. There's not because it's small, I don't think loads of it goes to admin. Well, I know it doesn't go to admin fees and all that, so look it up on the internet and donate if you feel like it. But thank you.
Elon, you did a great job, and he's looking for 100 stalkers to follow him, which is great. But yeah, that's just the guy. Now, do you have a website so people know how to find you in person online when you're performing next? And if there's a charity you want to let people know about?
Yes, you can find me on my YouTube channel, mel.licious. I also perform on Socially Distant Improv with the Improv Professionals, and my favorite charity is ASPCA. I love animals. I wish I could take all of them in, but alas, I cannot. So ASPCA.
Great job. I would just say, again, any donation's great for any place you want to donate, whether it's your next door neighbor, even if you see them in time, but sometimes a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, just to that certain individuals makes their day go a lot easier. But again, I'm big on the cancer. To me, it's a big go-to, but there's many diseases and many different things. But I love this whole extravaganza. This is our 58th month in a row. And I would definitely say it's not for charity, but definitely buy David Riley Pazansky's books. He has quite a few, and you can buy it on Amazon. And I think if you're not going to store, he'll sell it to you. But David Riley, do you want to let people know how to find you in person or online when you're performing?
Certainly. So you can find me at David Pazansky, spelled Pustansky. You can get my original book. You can get my new book, Extreme Improv 2, Bigger Book of Improv Games. You can get any of my other books. Like everyone else has been mentioning, charities, then stuff like cancer research, obviously Macmillan, any of the cancer charities, any of the animal charities. Most charities, in theory, are going to be good, but I do agree, check them out, make sure you know where your money is going to. But yeah, support people. That's a good endeavor in life.
And charitynavigator.org is a good site to check out the charity you plan to donate in.
Oh, I made that website. No, I'm joking. Right, okay.
Well, at Andy's point, why aren't your book proceeds going to charity?
Well, my book proceeds. They are going to charity. Have you seen the way I dress?
Thank you, Extreme Improv, David Riley Pazansky, outstanding job. And thank you, crew, everybody joining them. Great job. I definitely appreciate it. See you
Thank you,
hopefully next
everyone.
month.
Take